So let's talk about bandwagon. So bandwagon effect is, when people say school na scam, there's no job in Nigeria, and you too, you start joining them. School na scam, there's no job in Nigeria. I always say that if you think you're too old to go to the university, and you feel like, oh, before we graduate, I'll be 35, you will turn 35 and still not go to school, still be uneducated, right? Still not have that university degree. So be careful of how certain statements that you listen to, how you use them, and how they affect you. There's no job in Nigeria, there's no job in Nigeria. Jobs are hard to get, but not that there are no jobs in Nigeria. You must know somebody to get a job, you must know somebody to get a job. Yes, that is also one way, but there is also the other part of you can apply without knowing anybody and still get a job. A lot of us, a lot of people that you see have gotten jobs without knowing anybody. The number of people who have gotten jobs without knowing anybody is greater than the number of people who have gotten jobs knowing someone. Yeah. And it gets to a point in your career where it's no longer about you applying, it's not about your network, because people are recommending you. And just because they recommend you doesn't mean you get a job. It just means that you'll be called for an interview. It just means that your credibility, someone is vouching for your credibility, but you still need to come and prove yourself at the interview. And whatever you feel you're worth in terms of salary still has to match up with what the company is willing to pay. Yeah. So the idea, this thing where people always say there's no job in the country, you must know somebody to get a job, school na scam. There are a lot of them like that. You just need to be careful of how much cruise then becomes your reality. Yeah, I think it's the cruise thing. Like, it's all cruise, but it shouldn't become your reality. Because even people who are working and earning real money can still come out. It's just like when people say all men are scum, but people are getting married every Saturday. If they are scum, why are you getting married? All cruise. So know what is cruise, know when to draw the line. Apply like your life depends on it, because your life depends on it actually. Go to school. School is not it's not scam. I promise you it's not. Okay?